guys, the day has finally come. I finally got my 25th anniversary Beyblade X set. This is probably peak Beyblade for me right now. Super excited to get into this for you guys. You can see first it comes off in this nice little brown box. Got a little order number, date code when it was ordered. I pre-ordered it and I was able to get it through a proxy service with Buyee. I think it's pronounced Buyee. It's BUYEE.co.jp. Definitely a recommended service if you're interested in getting anything from Takartomi itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this box because what we want is inside of this. So let's go ahead and get that done real quick. I do want to point out real quick that the packaging from the proxy was phenomenal. Like really sturdy cardboard. It was like the exact size of this whole thing here too. Perfect. Like it was a perfect fit. The packaging of this, very protected. This is really good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me grab this out real quick. Tissue paper. Get my grubby little mitts in here. I don't care. Tissue paper, could use that though. Plain white box, you know, what we want is inside. This is the sleeve. You can just peek it on the end. We'll go ahead and take a look around real quick. Beyblade 25th anniversary set. Takartomi. There's our peak on the sides here. Anything on the bottom, same thing. Let's go ahead and slide this out all nice like, ooh. Now we're cooking. Oh, that's beautiful. There's our Bakuten Shoot, our Metal Fight, our Burst, and our Beyblade X logos. This great sort of chromed lettering across the box. Nice black, good matte black stripes here. You could argue they're gray. I'd say matte black in real. With the reflection of light, it looks gray. Go ahead. Turn to the side here. Same thing. Anniversary Beyblade. Legendary Beyblades Reunite Beyblade X Edition. Super stoked. If you don't know, these are 4 remakes. I'm going to flip it on to the back. We got our Beyblade X remake of Dragoon S, or Dragoon Storm, Storm Pegasus, Victory Valkyrie, and Dran Sword. We get an incredible left spin winder launcher with the Dragon Ripcord. We have a nice blue string launcher to match Jinga's from Metal Fight. We have another blue string launcher for, I forget his name. It's embarrassing. Sorry, guys. I'm not really big. I think it's Vault, right? Am I right, guys? Let me know down below. Is it VALT? Anyways, and then we have in the US Jackson Cross. So we're going to go with his name for now because I'm not going to butcher the pronunciation of Japanese. And then you get another winder launcher, pretty plain. It is a little, I think it has like holographic stickers, so a little bit different than regular Sword Dran that we'll see. So let's go ahead and open this up, see what we got inside, because this I'm just incredibly stoked. Look, we got our posters here. I wish I could have these on my wall, especially these two. I would absolutely pay for these. I should probably look into that. Some words I don't know, talking about 1999, so probably talking about the history and the anniversary of Beyblade, the launch in 1999, with the famous 3, 2, 1, go shoot, starts every battle. Really cool stuff. Definitely would like to translate this later when I get a chance so I can see what it says. Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead. Let's see if it's just Velcroed up. Yep. And there's our inside. So here's their manga designs. These are the artists / authors, I believe. Not too well enthused with Beyblade manga. It'd be really cool to start collecting Beyblade manga. And then here we are, what we came for. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see me in the background. Hey everyone. But let's go ahead and take a look inside. We're going to open this up so we can finally see our Beyblade X remakes of these guys. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, guys. 1999 to 2024. Super cool. Super stoked. Let's go ahead and open this up. So inside the package we have this little backdrop that you saw already. That was behind the container for our 4 Beyblades. Let's go ahead and pop these off real quick. Truth be told, these will probably go back in their box once everything's all said and done. Let's go ahead and start with our Dragoon. We're not going to put the sticker on yet. So the other stickers are actually painted on, which I do remember seeing some sort of controversy about that. Some people did not like that, but seeing as this is not really going to be a battle piece for me, doesn't really matter. Extremely lightweight. We're not going to waste time even weighing this. This is probably the most useless out of all 4, and then it's also left spin to boot. Let's go ahead and compare that to our original Dragoon S. Very faithful. Translated pretty well, not gonna lie. Oh, that's cool. Same thing as like the Drasil remake. You have these little notches from the blade base are represented on the bottom of the blade itself here. Well, that's really cool. We'll get that sticker on later. Our GOAT, Storm Pegasus. Look at that. This is really faithful. I'll just pull out my Hasbro Storm Pegasus really quick so you can see. Just fantastic. And then if you really want to see my Takara Tomy with the hybrid wheel stickers, just super cool. Like, this is fantastic. I only have the Hasbro version of this to compare to. I don't even know which one this is. I have like a couple Beyblade bursts, so it's not really my thing, but you know, this obviously is a lot nicer. I think some people said this actually has a decent weight to it. It's also a really cool design. Underneath, I don't even know the names of parts. The metal piece here, the weight disc I'll call it, is represented as well. And then of course each of the main 3 wings with Victory Valkyrie. Looks really cool. Very stoked to have it nonetheless. Really wish I got into Beyblade Burst more. If I could go back in time, I absolutely would, and just kept up unboxing Beyblades for the past 10 years. But that's life. And then of course, here's our Dran sword with the holographic sticker compared to our regular sword Dran from Hasbro. Pretty standard here. Nothing really different. So let's go ahead. Put the stickers on what needs stickers. Show you everything. Show you the parts inside of the box. So let's go ahead and do that part next. Here's our sticker sheet. As you can see, we do actually get stickers for Dragoon S for the attack ring itself, but we're not going to worry about those. Same thing for the hybrid wheel stickers that are on Storm Pegasus. I'll leave those alone. I'll just do the bit chip and the face bolt. Stickers for Valkyrie, and this represents all of the Beyblades featured in the set on this sword Dran. So definitely going to apply those because that is just so cool, having the callback to all 4. So let's go ahead, get those on, check out the other parts. Crazy packaging, just really just jumbled in here. So we're going to go ahead and get all these out so we can show you guys everything we got here. Here's our bits. We got 2 rubber XLs, 3 rubber XLs, that's right, and a flat art ratchet, which I do not have memorized, but we will look after the fact. And here's our launchers. Of course, I will definitely be using these so I can represent Beyblade Pass with my correct Beyblade X Beyblades. Let's go ahead and take everything out, put the stickers on, assemble the Beyblades, show you guys what's good. Let's go ahead and show you our Dran sword. So these 3 in the middle over the prongs represent Dragoon Storm. The other 3 on the wings on the outside represent Storm Pegasus, and these 3 on the very edges of the wings represent Victory Valkyrie. Cool detail about the stickers are that they're actually transparent, or translucent rather, so you actually do see through them. Overall, this is a really cool looking Beyblade. I'm very excited to have this one. Here's our completed Victory Valkyrie. So it's cool that they use 260 to represent the 2 parts here of, I think it's called the driver. I'm super sorry, Burst fans, for butchering something that you guys enjoy. I just really don't know. Really cool that they use translucent blue here and black on the rest. Rubber XL, obviously, as the name implies, is a rubber version of XL. It has this nice little cone around the top of it to help protect the rubber part from the stadium, if I'm not mistaken. You forget the details. Not super usable. Very low stamina, as with all rubber flat bottoms, tips, etc. Still cool to have for sure. Put these fellas in the background. Here's our Storm Pegasus with the face bolt. Nothing new there. And then for the ratchet here, it's 370. 3 and 4, and they're nice, gorgeous rubber XL. I love these colors because rubber flat, very nostalgic for rubber flat. This is from the BB32 set. Just great looking color combination here. Classic part, super usable. Let's go ahead and place him there. And our piece de resistance Dragoon S or Dragoon Storm with rubber XL. Does look a little bit wonky. 460 rubber XL. The blue, maybe mine's just old. Doesn't quite match, I guess. No, mine's just dirty, but wish you could have gotten some bottom stickers for the ratchet. That would have been really cool. But overall, still super awesome set. Next, let's go ahead and show off our launchers. First, let's take a look at the winder launcher included with Dran sword. Standard, except for the nice little Beyblade 25th anniversary text there as well. And I do appreciate, since it's a box set, it comes with a already flat, straight ripcord, so that's great. Here's our left spin winder launcher for Dragoon. Super cool dragon ripcord, super faithful. I don't have a dragon ripcord, but reminiscent of this left spin launcher, so that's really cool. 1 string launcher, 1 string launcher. I don't have the burst one to compare to, but it is just a blue string launcher. Got a lot of string launchers now. Let me know what you guys think about this set. I'm going to throw some B-roll in the background while we talk about it, how excited I am to have finally gotten this set. I've been waiting for months. I've had it pre-ordered for I don't even remember how long. Ever since it was announced, I've just been patiently waiting for this set to finally come out. You know, this is Beyblade's a big part of my life, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there as well. So Having a commemorative set like this for the anniversary is really cool. I wish I was into Burst so I could have gotten those anniversary sets when they came out and all the other Burst remakes that they made at the time. Nonetheless, we are where we are now. Beyblade, I've been doing Beyblade YouTube videos, and the first one was in 2011, so 14 years ago, which is crazy to even think about. That's over half my life. You know, I don't even turn 27 until later this year. Playing a Beyblade V-Force game since, can't even remember, probably 6 or 7. You know, whenever we got that for the first time on the GameCube. Grew up with Metal Fight, did that with YouTube and everything like that. And, unfortunately, like I did say, skip Burst, but picked back up with X, started uploading YouTube videos again. So, you know, Beyblade's always been a very important hobby of mine, something I definitely recommend to any and all newcomers, youngins and adults alike. Beyblade does not discriminate, whether you're young, whether you're old, no matter what gender you are, everything Beyblade is for everybody. And that's something that I definitely think they're trying to get across with a lot of these anniversary sets and the throwbacks. You know, they're trying to get the nostalgia draws. They're trying to get people that are my age or older that grew up with, you know, Tyson and Dragoon, or a little bit younger, they grew up with Jenga and Pegasus. You know, they're trying to get those guys in to Beyblade now. And, you know, I feel like Beyblade X is as good as it's ever been, right? So, like, it's some of the most exciting gameplay in Beyblade history. Really cool gimmicks, really cool Beyblade. You know, the designs are phenomenal. Yeah, guys, so like I said, like this video if you guys are super happy to see me upload this video for the 25th anniversary of Beyblade. Drop a comment down below if you grew up with Beyblade, which one's your favorite generation. If you're a Burst kid, go ahead, roast me in the comments. I can take it. You're absolutely valid. You know, Pro Burst is definitely allowed in this YouTube channel. Or if Beyblade X is your first Beyblade series, go ahead and let me know down below as well. If you're interested in getting this, you can still get this on Mall of Toys, so I do have the link down below with my affiliate link, and you can use promo code Siri Productions. Have to do that little plug real quick. And then other than that, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel for future Beyblade X content. If you want to see me actually battle with these, if enough people comment, I will do like Storm Pegasus versus El Drago. I can do Dragoon versus some of the other Plastic Generation Beyblade X, because I am finally getting, this is a little sneak peek for the next video, some 3D printed stuff from Noozle 3D for Beyblade X, so I can sort of play single player. So I should be able to upload some battle videos, even though they don't do super well. It's still something that I'd like to be able to do for you guys, so we can go ahead and show those off. But yeah, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for Beyblading, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everyone.